Welcome to Notre Dame. Tonight, underneath the outstretched arms of touchdown Jesus, the Fighting Irish are set to open another season at home. Looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Reels it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Scarlet Knights are rolling down the field.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. From the red zone, looking for a space. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the field goal unit is on the field. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Notre Dame's offense will go to work for the first time today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Shotgun snap on third down. Grabs it in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They'll go to the counter. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Got it, looking for a first. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense set on first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And after yet another third down conversion, they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Give to the running back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Touch pass on the run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. The Irish generating heat from the linebacker position. A Mike Stonebreaker, Manti-Te'o type play.
And when you can get linebackers that can get after the quarterback, that can be a force on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down, get in the quarterback's face, make his life heck. Really nice job by the linebacker there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. This time it's complete.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
He now has 53 yards on the ground, a very productive first half here in the season opener. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it a little bit.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo. They'll go right back to the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Offense in an empty set. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. He's going to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He'll set up to throw, getting some heat. Got a man, it's McCray. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to the air one more time. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The Irish send out the punt unit.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Right on target this time. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Benjamin. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona State is up big right now, and honestly, it feels like the Forks have been up since the opening kick. They're up by 18 over ULM. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of touchdown Jesus.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden takes, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. Off the play fake. Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Quick spin on the run. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's strong. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, give on the inside. Finds his way for three out to the 33. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away.
Well, the offense is trying to get it down on the ground there on third down, but they just can't seem to make it work because of how physical the defense has been, guys. It's made this offense very one-dimensional. I mean, the only way it seems they can move the football is when they try to throw it.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. They'll give it to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now on third down for this offense. Trying play action. Hit as he throws. It's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, the quarterback did a really good job there, hanging in and delivering the pass, knowing that he was going to get hit. And that really paid off for the offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes one man miss. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be a
touchdown, Fighting Irish. They take the lead with the 6. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defensive lineman, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Now on second down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On second down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Third down coming up after the completion.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Pass interference, defense.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Running behind that left side. Able to get 1 down to the 15. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Lets it fly. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So not even the pass interference could stop that play. They'll decline the penalty, and they have the touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona State is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up by 22 over ULM. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Dialing up a second down pass play. Caught in the backfield. It's Benjamin. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
The Scarlet Knights want to move quickly.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He wants to pass it on second down. Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point draws them closer. It's 31-24. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Looking for a gap. It's Wang. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll try the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, the ground game. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll try the right side. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.